I'm sitting here in my kitchen holding the papers that changed everything, the house documents, the house my son Jamal bought with my life savings. My hands are trembling, not from anger, but from a sadness so deep it hurts to breathe, because I just found out something I never imagined. My bedroom door is slightly open, and I can hear Jamal talking on the phone with his wife Kesha. His voice is full of excitement, planning their future. Not ours, he says. Yeah, baby, the papers came in today. The house is officially ours. He laughs the same laugh that used to fill me with joy when he was a boy. Your mama is going to be so happy to live with us. Finally, Miss Cynthia will have her own room with a view of the garden, just like she always wanted. My heart stops. Miss Cynthia, Kesha's mother. She's going to live in the house I paid for, the house where I thought I'd finally have my place, my home, my family. Then Jamal says, yeah baby, we already talked about this. My mom's fine in her apartment. You know how she is. She always finds something to fuss about. It's better this way, more peaceful for everyone, us the kids. And your mom a real family. Those words cut me like knives. I, who worked 25 years in that dull office, saved every penny, sold my mother's jewelry, and gave up my comfort so Jamal could have a better life. Now I am not part of his real family. I remember 6 months ago when he sat right here at this kitchen table, his eyes full of hope, and said, Mama, I found the perfect house. It's everything Kesha and I ever dreamed of. I just need $20,000 for the down payment. I promise I'll pay you back in 2 years. And of course you'll always have a place with us. Those were his exact words. You'll always have a place with us. I wrote them down that night in my journal. I couldn't sleep. I was so happy. I thought this was my reward after all the years of sacrifice. But tonight I realize it was all just talk. I hear Kesha's voice again. Did you tell your mom yet about the plan? Jamal says, not yet. We'll talk after we move. You know how she gets. They talk about me like I'm a burden. I, who have never asked for anything in my life. I stand by the window watching the rain slide down the glass. 25 years of saving, skipping vacations, packing lunches. And now this. A few minutes later Jamal walks in smiling like nothing's wrong. Hey mama, you okay? The house papers are all set. I smile, pretending I heard nothing. That's good son, I'm happy for you. He kisses my forehead, a kiss that once meant love now feels like betrayal. That night I can't sleep. I sit at the table with my old notebook and start writing every dollar I ever gave him. $2,000 for a car, $800 for repairs, $10,000 for school, $700 for Kesha's dentist, $3,000 for credit cards, and now $20,000 for the house. $48,300 in total, almost $50,000 gone. I close the notebook, open my closet, and pull out my will. In it, Jamal inherits everything: my apartment, my savings, my insurance, all of it. I stare at the papers and think not anymore. The next morning my phone rings. Hey mama, can you help with a little something? Jamal asks, how much son? Just $3,000 for movers and furniture. We move next week. Next week, I ask, when do I get to see the house? Silence. Then he says, mama, it's still messy. We'll show you when it's ready. And when will I move in? I ask again. Another silence. Mama, we think it's better if you stay in your apartment for now. Kesha's new job has her stressed, and the kids need to adjust. I whisper, let me think about it. Think about it, mama. You never had to think before. He says, are you okay? I say, everything's fine. I'll call you in a few days. But mama, we need it tomorrow. I hang up. My hands tremble. But this time from strength I go to my old computer, log into my bank account, and see only $2,300 left. I call the bank. Good morning. I need to remove my son as a beneficiary and cancel his debit card. The lady asks, any reason? Yes, I say, I've been paying for my own disappearance. When I hang up I feel something new. Control. For 3 days my phone won't stop ringing. Jamal, Kesha, even the grandkids. I keep it off on Wednesday. I check the messages. Mama, I'm worried. Please call me. Grandma, are you sick? The last one says, mama, if this is about the house we can talk. Maybe we can find a solution for you to have your space too. But help us with the move first, then we'll fix the other stuff. The other stuff, that's me. I get dressed and leave. I walk to the bank and open a new account separate from the old one, transferring $10,000 that Jamal will never touch. After that I meet a lawyer named Michael Carter and tell him everything. He listens carefully and helps me change my will. I decide to leave part of my savings to charities that help older women like me who've been used by their families. When I leave the office the sun feels warm. I walk into a diner, and for the first time in years I eat alone. I order salmon, vegetables, and a glass of white wine. $35 spent on myself. And it feels right as I eat. I watch people passing outside, couples, children, old folks walking hand in hand. Life goes on. I realize even after heartbreak it goes on. That night I open my journal, the same one where I wrote Jamal's promise. You'll always have a place with us. Underneath it I write, today I found my place. And it's with me. Then I close it, turn off my phone, and sit in the quiet, not empty, not lonely, just peaceful.